not doing keto, not sure whether or not it's right for you or you are right for it, I've got 5 reasons why you should not go keto. Hey guys, it's Sabrina and we are back for another video. We are not in the kitchen today because, let me be completely honest, I was just like, I'm tired. It's just like that sometimes. Of course, I'm still prepping for the week, but yeah, it's not. Today, I thought we would talk about something that is equally important. A lot of people ask, is keto right for me to do? I can't really say that for you, but here's another way of looking at the question, are you right for keto? So I'm going to give you the, in person, I'm doing keto, I've been doing it for months and months, and I will give you my opinion as for, 5 things that might help you decide whether or not you want to do keto for yourself and your lifestyle. So number 1, if you are looking for a quick fix, keto is not it. It is not a quick fix. This is not something that you take on 2 weeks before like a special event. Like I have a wedding to go to in 2 weeks. I would not start keto today for 2 weeks from now to be like slimmer. It's no. It is not how this works. It is not something you can pick up and put down whenever you want to. To get the benefits of keto, you do have to know going in that it is a long-term lifestyle change that you're looking to do. Even if you incorporate carb days and carb ups, whatever you want to call them, it is still a long-term eating. It's not something for just like a crash to get those last 10 pounds off. This is not the space for you. Keto is not the space. Which leads me into my second point. So we've already said that, it's not a quick fix thing, but also if you live or die by the scale, then keto is not for you as well. Just gonna let you know. Most people, if you look at the communities on Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, they're all talking about, oh my gosh, I've been doing keto for 2 weeks and I lost like 12 pounds. I mean, like even I put on a video where I lost 12 pounds in a week, which I'll link up here for you guys to see if you did not see it. But one that is purely water weight. I admitted it in my video and I will admit it here again. Those significant drops, that is water weight. I know that when I started keto, I did a 2-week introduction and then I started my 3-week cycle for carbs. In the first 2 weeks, I lost 8 pounds. I was like, girl, yes. This is the shit. This is where I need to be. I lost 8 pounds. All I did was eat and I didn't do nothing else. So this is good. But let me tell you, for the next 3, now I want to say 4 to 6 weeks, I lost nothing. Not a single, not a single full pound. I went up and down by fractions of a pound for those, I think it was about 4 weeks. I don't want to say 6, but about 4 weeks, I lost a fraction of the pound. And, I was thinking that by a month later, I would have been 20 pounds lighter. But guess what? I'm still circling the 8 pounds I lost in my 2 introduction weeks. It was crazy. And I was like, is my body weird? Am I broke? Am I broke inside my body that this is just not working for me and it's working for everybody else? So that's why I say if you are a live and die by the scale sort of person, not the diet for you. Some people who are already fat adapted, they've been doing keto for a really long time, they weigh themselves every day and they will tell you if they do a video to report that they have a new low for the week because they weigh every day and they have a new low for the week. And it's not like, oh, I lost 10 pounds this week. It's like, oh, I had a new low of 198 and this amazing. Am I 198 now? No. Because your body, especially women, your body has different needs throughout the months. And as you cycle through that, you're going to see fluctuations in your weight. So you have to look at those non-scale victories. Because although I did not lose weight in those 4 weeks, I did lose significant inches off of my body and I had dropped a pant size by the time I started to lose weight again. And I'll explain to you why I wasn't losing weight, which leads me into point number 3. If you're not interested in learning about your body and the food that you eat, then keto might not be the right thing for you. And I say that purely because we have those communities out there. I mean, this is a community here too. There's Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, everybody's talking about it. And, you know, everyone say, oh, I've got this new product I found in the grocery store. It's amazing. For instance, Halo Top Creamery ice cream. I mean, it really is tasty for low carb, no sugar added. It is tasty, tasty ice cream. I enjoy it. My sister enjoyed it before. She's vegan now, so she can't have it. But, you know, it's tasty stuff. And when you get it on sale, girl, I used to get a sale for $2.88 at ShopRite. And let me tell you, when I saw that sale for Halo Top $2.88, my basket was full of ice cream. Like, I didn't have place to put my protein in the fridge. It was crazy. But I tell you all of this for a point. Halo Top is not nutritionally ketose friendly. It's not. It's got some ingredients in there that will actually knock you out of ketosis. Just putting that out there for you. So it really is an occasional treat. And so if you're not interested, if you just want a play-by-play, this is what you do, you can do that. But everybody is different. Some people can have the Halo Top and it does not bother them at all. For me, I realized after weeks of just chowing down on that ice cream that Halo Top actually stalls my weight. It stalls my weight loss. I don't lose weight with it. And, you know, that wasted a couple of weeks for me. If weight loss was my only concern on doing keto, that it would have wasted a couple of weeks for me for weight loss. It was delicious, and I still have some in my freezer that I have like once every other week, but you know, that's it. But since everybody is different, certain things are going to trigger different responses for you. So in those 4 weeks, in my initial 4 weeks of keto, I was not losing weight because I was not drinking enough water. And I was not sweetening my tea correctly. My breakfast tea, I was using stevia at the time. And once I had switched from stevia to erythritol, the weight started to come off all of a sudden. And of course, I added another liter of water to my day. So if you're not going to just be in tune with your body to a certain degree and you're just going to do whatever you want, oh, this has no carbs, so I'm going to eat it or drink it, you might have an issue with your weight loss. If weight loss is your goal, it might not be your goal, but just letting you know. So, number 4, the fourth reason why you might not want to go keto is if your kitchen is just an extension of your closet used purely for storage, keto might not be for you. Now, this is entirely my opinion. Like, I have to remind you guys that this is entirely my opinion and how I've seen success with keto. If you're not in the kitchen or willing to get into the kitchen to make food for yourself, then you might not want to do keto. Because yes, you can go to some restaurants, fast food places, and get something that is keto friendly, but you do open yourself up to the risk of exposing your body to hidden carbs. Like oftentimes in fast food restaurants, their burgers are made with gluten binders to keep the patty formed. You know, these fast food restaurants aren't making their burgers straight from beef and just slapping it onto the grill. They are frozen or partially frozen patties that have binders and spices in it to make it taste good. So while you can get a lettuce wrap burger in a restaurant, is this really the kind of meat that you should be eating, or is there something hidden inside? So I say if you're gonna go eat out for like special occasions, I'm all for going out for special occasions. But you know, you might want to invest, especially if you're a meat eater, to pay for better quality food and food that you know they didn't put anything in. So I personally would skip the McDonald's, Burger King, the Wendy's, all of their lettuce wrap burgers. I personally would skip all of those. And, you know, just get in the kitchen and throw a burger on the stove. I'm not expecting you to be Martha Stewart, but I do think if you're not willing to get into the kitchen, you don't want to, you don't like to, keto just might not be the right move for you. Lastly, number 5, the 5th reason why you might not want to start keto is if the idea right in this moment, as we're talking here, if the idea of giving up rice, pasta, bread, all of those delicious things is giving you anxiety, yes. That one is just foolproof. If that is giving you anxiety, know that keto's not for you. Not only keto, but low carb is not for you. There's one thing about missing breads and pastas and all those sort of things, because you can make low carb versions of that are somewhat similar, that can trick your mind into thinking that you're actually having pasta. But if the idea of not having pasta, rice, bread, crackers, all that stuff is giving you anxiety now, just thinking about it, I will be completely honest with you guys. All of those alternatives, it's not the same. It's not the same. People will tell you in their Instagram photos, like, oh my gosh, it's just like, you know, Alfredo pasta, fettuccine Alfredo. It's not. It's not. It really isn't. If you're doing bite-to-bite comparison of the two, you realize it's not. It's not. It's just, it's a little cruel to say it that it's like, but for low carb, it's very similar. It's close to, and to be completely honest, if you've been doing keto for a little while, it passes very nicely for it. Very nicely for it. It's just, not the same. So if you're getting anxiety now, I'm gonna just say that, yeah, it's true. So guys, thanks for watching for my 5 tips as to whether or not you should be doing keto. I hope this was informative for you. If you have questions or comments, please leave them down below for us. And give me a thumbs up if that's not too much to ask. And if you've watched to this point, you might as well just hit the subscribe button. I mean, like, I don't know why you're trying to play hard to get at this point. Just hit that subscribe button so you always know when I've got new content coming out. So until next time, guys,